What's going on? It's Fist. Bring another great edition of PUBG for you, because that's what I do. And I made a video earlier, about a couple weeks ago. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to everybody. But I was telling everybody, hey, look, don't buy PUBG because it's a bait and switch. You know, that was at the moment thing. At the moment, the game wasn't that good, to be honest with you. But ever since the new patch about 3 days ago, if you're having problems with the patch, uninstall, reinstall the game. There's still some problems with the game. But overall, I think that with the new Xbox X or Xbox One or Xbox S, I do think there's some there are some things that are unfair in the game. One, the X-Aim, people using keyboard and mouse with X-Aim, even though they disabled. I'm going to give the studio props. People were complaining about keyboards destroying people on controllers, and they had to even it out somehow. And so they disabled keyboards, but still people can use X-Aim. But the majority of people who don't want to buy X-Aim are regulated to a controller, which is good. I think it's made for, it's, you know, as a PC game that's ported to the Xbox One, then it should be exclusive to the console in its design. And the fact that people can still use peripherals, I hope that the studio makes some things where they can detect the peripherals and make it to the point where people can't use them. Changing the scripting or whatever they have to do. I hope they can change that down the road. Overall, the new patch is very, very, very excellent patch. I highly suggest, if you're tired of Call of Duty and you're looking for that game. Now, I hated third person. I mean, I got my butt kicked in this game a lot in the beginning, but I'm getting better. And although, and look, your tastes change over time. Sometimes, you know, you like ketchup when you're a kid, and then when you get older, you like mustard. You like more spicy stuff. I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty a very long time. And it's really simple. It's a really easy game. There's a lot of handicapping in that game. It's when you play this game and you go back and play Call of Duty, you don't realize how easy Call of Duty is. And it just doesn't fulfill that your need to game, like you're discovering something new. And the way Call of Duty is built, you know, it's built around 1,000 people who play esports is ridiculous. So, and then they steal from the patrons who patronize the game with loot crates. It's ridiculous, the money that they steal from kids and everybody alike that love their game. I'm done with that. You know, as much as I like Call of Duty and I can just pick up and go, and I think the most important thing about Call of Duty is the frame rate and how responsive the controller is to the gameplay. It's bar none the best. There's no doubt about it. But when it comes to being intrigued and enthralled and wanting to love a game and appreciate the creativeness and the wonders and the splendors and all of that delightfulness in a video game that you can enjoy over and over and over again, if you're the type of person that can constantly get better from your mistakes, then this is the game for you. Player Battleground is called PUBG for short. I highly suggest, you know, with the PlayStation Network and how unreliable it is comparative to Xbox Live, I think this is the only place that a game like PUBG could survive. And if you don't like cartoonish building platforms, highest person wins, Fortnite, that's good too. I like being challenged. I mean, I don't mind ranked matches in Call of Duty, but now that you can carry a pro with you, you can queue in with a pro. It's pretty pointless now that you can play on your own, and I liked it the way it was, and it's just, there's nothing left for me to play on Call of Duty other than the fact that sometimes, you know, I do like the quirkiness of some of the maps. you know, like Quarantine, that people don't like that map. I love the map. But I love this game more. And I think if you guys, if you're the type of player that's looking for that something, or if you're looking for that game, this is the game. If you don't get aboard, if you don't get on board with this game now, well, this game's going to last forever, and it's just going to add more maps. The best thing about this game is you could add another map, you could add more weapons, you can add everything to this game, and they can only optimize this game to get better. There's nowhere than this game can do but go up, and I think this is wonderful. This is like a godsend for Xbox Live and Xbox. They've been looking for a game that's going to draw people back to the Xbox console, and this is the game. It used to be Call of Duty. Before that, it was Battlefield, and before that, it was Halo. And after Call of Duty bailed on Xbox, and I don't blame them. Xbox, the original Xbox interface was terrible. People just was like, it was carrying a bad name, and Call of Duty series didn't want to be associated with that, so they left the PlayStation Network. But now I think the fact that Xbox is a North American console, so you have to think about it like this. You know, you're going to be playing people in North America with the Xbox, and on top of that, this is you can pick the region you want to play in. So most of the people you're going to play, and most of the people who own Xbox, are going to be in North America. So you're going to have a great time in this game. You do have some still problems where the game crashes, like you see right here. I sped it up. You still have problems. You know, this probably cost me the game, but that's something that's going to work through. I'm just saying that you guys can be here in the beginning and get on this. It's a lovely game. It's always 100 full rooms, 99, 98, 100. I mean, even on Christmas Eve I was playing. This is fresh content right here. So my other video before, it was at the moment video, and this is at the moment video. At the moment, this is the best game on consoles, on both consoles, period. This is the best game on consoles. You know, we've been asking for 9v9 team deathmatch, 9v9 ground war, 9v9. We've been asking and begging Call of Duty for that, and they took it away from us. And so you got 6v6. It gets to the point where it just gets so boring that you don't want to play it anymore. So the point being is that I'm moving on, and that's it. So I'm gonna play PUBG. If you want to see more videos of PUBG, let me know what you want to see. I'll break it down for the Xbox. I know it's a very complicated, tough game to play. This isn't an easy game to play on the console. This is a tough game because, one, you're going to have people who use the control, aim assist, X-aim, keyboard dash, but D-pad is always superior to the keyboard and mouse. Ask anybody who plays Street Fighter, Injustice, any of those people with controllers. It's just a matter of time before people get the experience on the controller over the keyboard and mouse. Here I made a mistake. I shouldn't inject myself with a painkiller. I seen him to the left over there. I could have killed him. Could have won this game. But you know, the game right there to the left, you see him. But the game crashed on me, and I came back, and it ruined up my setup. So anyways, it is what it is. Really love this game. I hope you guys give it a chance. Here's the other game. I came in 7th place, 7th place. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Leave in your comments below what you want to see. Until next time, peace. I'm out.